Oh, I'm not ready, huh? Oh, well, let's see. Hello, Jay Former. Hello, Donald. So, yeah, I tried to stream last week, but it was a complete failure. Like, oh, such a fail. It's such a fail. I had to private it. It was so bad. I had like 3 mental breakdowns in that stream. So I had to private it. So, yeah, so things that I said from the last stream is I'm not doing schedule videos anymore because I don't know, I just don't want to. And I'm going to review a few things now. Cause I kind of feel like I'm spamming so many videos. So yeah. Also I finally got Unicronus. I paid the $50, but I guess it's worth it because it's probably the last time though. The last time I might see him, and I still needed an Optimus because I kind of want to complete all of Power of the Primes because that line is short. It's only like 4 waves, and what's the name of that Fembot? It's the last figure. Noble Star is the last figure of Power of the Primes, and let's see if I can cut them on this area. Where is Elita One? Elita One. What do you see here? Everrodimus Unicronus up here, right there, with the rest of the Decepticons right here. I don't know why. I just feel like having them right there. And so yeah, there's been a recent drought of lack of Transformers new items, which due to that I have started collecting some Star Wars toys. So since they're 3 cents each, I got a Rogue One Jyn Erso, um, and I got a Finn from not the Last Jedi, but from what's that movie? The last one, The Force Awakens, and yeah, and I bought The Last Jedi a couple weeks ago, and I recently saw it, and it was really, I really did enjoy the second time. The first time I did, but the second time I didn't. I also recently saw The Phantom Menace, which I pretty enjoyed watching it at a recent time. I don't know why, but I really did. It was, I don't, like, I just woke up and I just turned on the TV, see what's on, and I saw Phantom Menace. Kind of wanted to see Revenge of the Sith, but they weren't showing it. They were only showing it at like at 9, and that's too early for me. Um, I usually wake up at 11 or 10, so I think it was 7 or 8. I don't know. I forgot, but yeah, that was too early for me. So I just watched The Phantom Menace from 12 to 3 or 4. I forgot what time was it. But wow, I really enjoyed the. I want to say it's the third time seeing it. Saw it back. Saw. I first saw it when I rented it from Blockbuster a couple of years ago, back in I want to say 2011, back when it was still around. And I kind of fell asleep at that time. And I also saw it when it was on theaters back in 2012. I literally forgot how. I don't know. I forgot. I don't know why. And this was my third time seeing it, so yeah. But the 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 movie I haven't seen that much is, I want to say, Attack of the Clones. I haven't even seen that much of Empire Strikes Back. I haven't seen it that much. I've seen a couple bits of. I rented it first back in 2011. Um, but I haven't seen it that much. I forgot. I literally forgot. I just remember the Hoth battle and the what's it called? The Bespin scene, the Cloud City. Those are literally the only things I remember. Oh, and yeah, there's another important scenes, with Yoda. Speaking of which, of the, I want to say the original trilogy. I didn't really like that. I didn't really like much of the original trilogy or the new trilogy. I'm mostly a prequel guy, which kind of makes sense since that was like around the time I was growing up, so it makes sense that I'm a prequel guy. So yeah, I'm gonna keep talking about Transformers now. So yeah, Megatron and Brawl have been spotted recently in Singapore, and I gotta say I really want the Megatron, but I don't know. If he's on eBay for $50, I'm not paying that much for a figure. I could probably shell for him. Like, people paid so much for Megatron and Hound from the last night, and they're literally shell forming all the spaces around my area. There's like 7 Hounds at my Target a couple weeks ago. I haven't been there since, so I don't know if they still have them. Probably not, since Studio Series was there when I was there. Only Optimus Prime was there. And I don't think I'm getting that figure. I've explained that so many times, so I do want to get it, but $30, I could spend it on something else. I don't know, like I could save up and buy, I don't know, another Star Wars toy, or probably save up for Leader Class Optimus Prime. I really needed to complete my collection, or I could just save it up whenever they release Punch and Counter Punch and the other guy, Rapungus, and Nemesis Prime, and or whenever they release Rekgar, because I want to get Rekgar, because I think I'm gonna keep my Elita 1 with the combined mode, because kind of takes less space than on not individual, and I'm also planning on getting Jazz because he's a figure I need to combine with Elita. So I'm probably getting him too. But I just don't think he's just worth $15 or 16 now the price is. I don't know, I just don't feel like he's worth 15 or $16. Probably wait for a sale, which hopefully there's a sale soon, like 30% off or 15% off. But I don't know. Probably not anytime soon. And I don't think my Targets have any new Transformers from Power of the Primes, other than the last night Squeaks and Slugs, and who's the other guys? The little Allspark guys. There's still some in my Targets, but not many, because I mainly think that line failed because timing at the time they came out. Then failed because of that, because like it came out during whenever the last night movie DVD set came out. Like, nobody was really interested in Transformers the last night anymore, because I don't know, something was coming out that time. I don't know. Something came out. I don't know. Probably something came out. I totally forgot what came out last year. So I don't know what really came out. So, and I want to say, no, never mind. I was gonna say a Marvel movie came out last year, but no, not really. I guess Homecoming, but that was just in July, and uh, the Allspark Tech came out like in September. Around that time, that's when I really started seeing it. Uh, so, and yeah, I generally don't have anything else to say about that. Yeah, but I haven't seen an Allspark Tech stuff like the Optimus Starter set in a while. So I guess they sold out because they were on clearance for like $10, $11. I don't know. That's still too much for me. I just don't know why I think that, but it's just too much for me. $11 for like a deluxe scale vehicle with a cube. And $35, I was asking too much, too much. $35 or 40. Target had it for like, I mean, Toys R Us had it for like $30. That's too much, too much. $40, too much. Like I could get a leader class, like $10 more. Or, actually, I could get it. I could have gotten a leader class. I actually did get a leader class. I got Overlord for like $40 at Walmart. So yeah, this a perfect. Let's see if I can put them down. This a good figure, $40, 40 something dollars, or Allspark Take Optimus. Right, that's a simple figure and has lights and sounds. I would obviously choose this because I'm a toy collector, I don't get the simplified stuff because number one, I don't have space, and number two, I'm not really interested in that stuff because it's a waste of money. It's a really waste of money. I don't want to get that stuff. Like, if you have the money to buy like one step changers and stuff, go ahead, buy them. There's nothing wrong, but $40 for like a simplified figure with a thing, and that's why I think the Force thing fell with Star Wars 2. Like $40. They had it like for $40, $35, and now it's being there's like 90 of them in my Walmart for like $5 each, and clearancing them all out because nobody wants them. That's too much, Hasbro. Too much. You gotta learn your limits. Too much money equals not many people buying it. Like increasing some stuff like the Star Wars. I don't know why I just say Star Wars like that, but the Black Series for the $20. The Rogue Ones is too much too. Like nobody wanted those. Nobody. They had to clear. I actually had to buy them all out. All of them out of my Walmart. All 15, I want to say 15. All of them. I had to buy all of them. I still have some of them. Like, I still have some of them in box. And I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I really don't know what to do with them. But, yeah, Hasbro, like, you have to learn. People are not rich. People are not going to waste that much money on something. They might only use a little bit of time. Like, that's why, like, spending $60 on video games is worth it because, like, you genuinely spend like months playing that game, but with toys you just spend like, I don't know, like a couple days to a couple weeks. Well, that's just the case of me. So I'm gonna get water. I'm gonna be right back. So, I was saying about video games. So yeah, you gotta learn your limits. There's limits to stuff. Like, that's why Hot Toys makes a little bit limited amount of stuff. Like, only a few people can spend $200 on a figure that's extremely posable. So yeah, even with the Masterpiece 2, the limited quantity, like in the thousands, because they're expensive and not many people have that much money. But that's generally just aimed for collectors, so that makes sense. So, but yeah, I've been recently looking at Berserker, and I really like his design. I really do. This design is really, really good. I really love it for some reason. I don't know, but yeah, I really like them. I really like how he's standing up. But these heels, man, I really hate those heels. Oh yeah, I saw someone on Google Plus that said that he found wave 3 of Prime Masters. I want to say Thailand or New Zealand. I don't know. I forgot. I don't know, but he said he posted a picture of Bludgeon. I asked him if he found the Wave 3 of Prime Masters. He said yes, but I asked him if he has a picture of him so I can post it on TFW. So yeah, so 2 out of how many? 3. I mean 5. 2 out of 5 things. Five things that are found. The deluxes and the prime masters have been found in Wave 3. I really just want Wave 3 already. The deluxes. Like there's really a drought of Transformers. Like there's nothing new coming out. I already have most of the stuff. And there's Optimus. I'm not gonna spend $30 on him because I could just save it up and buy something else. Like it's save it for Masterpiece, Ironhide, or Masterpiece, Barricade. I had money for Barricade, but I don't know where my money went last week. I genuinely don't know where my money went. But yeah, there's nothing nice coming out, and we barely got Studio Series. So it's not coming out anytime soon, but I guess it is coming out soon since Singapore is already getting Studio Series since. I want to see how many weeks ago it came out. Oh, it came out like a month ago, Studio Series. And the next month, Studio Series is coming out, Wave 2. Oh, texting me. Let's see what this is. The Marshall, CJ Max. Twin Twist, Misfire, and Windblade showed up in Ollie's in Evansville, Indiana today. Oh, I saw that too. I posted on the TFW boards that the Wave 5 of the Time to Return. I say that later, so I'm just gonna uncombine these figures. I'm just gonna uncombine Starscream and let's see this guy. I forgot to see this guy already. Did I call him Twin Twist or whatever? What did I call him? I called him Starscream the other night. Sometimes I just don't know. Sometimes I'm just really thinking out some stuff I don't know. So yeah, I got another landmine for like $2 at Kroger. $2. That's a pretty good price for a Prime Master, and especially stores haven't had Wave 2 of Prime Masters. Like Prime Masters of Wave 2, they're genuinely not appearing in stores. Like the guy in Thailand, or I forgot wherever he's from the Google Plus guy, says that Wave 2 the Prime Masters haven't arrived over there either. So, but it arrived over here, and at least in Kroger stores, but they arrived here already. So probably the only place to get them is Kroger. So anybody who doesn't have a Kroger, I guess it's bad luck for you. But yeah, I'm glad I'm not spending $10 on Prime Masters, because I don't think $10 is worth for Prime Masters. They genuinely don't have any articulations. For once, the articulation is not great. Just the arms, that's it, for the Pretender shell. And then the same thing with the Prime Masters actually. Just the arms, the legs, they just sit down, and then they have a ball joint there. That's it. They genuinely don't do anything interesting except look cool. I guess it turns a weapon but that's not really that interesting. So, oh well. So if you spend $10 for Prime Masters, you really make bad decisions. But if you're desperate, I guess I feel the same way for some things too. Like I was very desperate for like the last night Bumblebee to come out, so I had to order from Toys R Us when they had him, and I got him finally. Then like a couple weeks later, I saw him and I genuinely like, oh, I just want to scream sometimes. I just want to scream so loud. I just want to, like, recently, yesterday, I've been stressing so much out, like, in real life stuff, it's happening so much stuff, like, I'm stressing out so much, I'm like, I just want to get a baseball bat, and start going to people's houses and start breaking their windows and screaming out, ah, and screaming out, and I don't know, I don't know, I just don't know what to do anymore, like, I'm so stressed out. I'm really, really stressed out still. So here is Star Scream. There we go. There you go, Star Scream. So yeah, now that Robots in Disguise is over, there's not really new things coming out for Transformers. Though. Like, there's 3 lines coming out last year. Like, there was the Last Night stuff, the Time to Turn stuff, and the Robots in Disguise. I only got one Robots in Disguise stuff thing last year. That was Soundwave. I didn't want to get Bludgeon at first, but then I didn't look that interesting, so I just and then I remembered I had the Revenge of the Fallen one, which still looks pretty good. I really love that mode, but that finger snapped off on mine, so that's pretty unfortunate. But I guess I'm still keeping him in pose. And it doesn't really affect me as much, but now that stuff is like really like, I just want to get a new Grimlock already, because the chest, like, it's not that tight to put, like, it's not tight like the chest for like the clear plastic. I really don't know why they use clear plastic on there. And I also want to get a new crossers because of the feet, but then, and a new what's it called, Bumblebee too, because of the hinge snapping off. But I don't know what's really going on. But yeah, we also got finding new pictures for the Legends. We got a Legends repaint of Brawn, which is out back. I'm really looking forward to him, because that might be the last Legends thing coming out, because there's the new War for Cybertron name thing is putting out a new figures. The Battle Masters and the Target Masters, or I don't know. I forgot what you call it. They're Battle Masters or something Masters or Battle something. Battle Legends something. I don't know, but probably Legends renamed, which I don't know why they would rename the Legends line. I really don't know why. And the little Prime things, but Action Masters, I think they were called. Aren't Action Masters the little things, the little 5 points of articulation things that everybody hates? It was like that Optimus. That was the first time we saw Croc in the 80s. At least I didn't see him. I didn't, unfortunately. I was not born in the 80s or the 90s, which is unfortunate. And yeah, Croc. Oh yeah, I was talking about at Battle Masters, but yeah, Croc. That was his first time showing up, and I want to say Thunderwing too. No, that was Pretenders. But yeah, why did I say that so loud? But yeah, I don't know why I say that a lot. But yeah, I'm saying it again. So Pretenders, I mean the Battle Masters, are just like, they're like G.I. Joe. They even use some of the G.I. Joe stuff. Like, they're normal figures, but with playsets, like stuff like Optimus came with his truck and trailer. He could drive it and stuff, and he had guns. And I guess that makes pretty cool sense with the little guys, the little Action Masters things. the little Titan Master Pretenders. They could just ride like the figures, and that would be pretty cool. But they don't have any guns, so that's unfortunate. They don't have any peg holes for guns, which it's pretty upsetting. But yeah, they don't have guns, so I guess they could just be like right here. There you go, Action Masters. I was about to say like the leaders should be like figures should just like turn into places, but that's like just like leader class, same term for leader class. Like they literally transform into playsets. Like what's his name? Blaster transform into a little base, and Soundwave 2, Power Master Prime 2, and Six Shot didn't. I think he didn't. But so are the last two leader class figures, which were what's his name? I literally have them up here. Black Shadow and Overlord, which are pretty great figures. Like they're the best leader class figures. Hello, what's this? What does this say? For here's the 17. I'm getting it. Yeah, so I just got a text that he's getting Trypticon. Yeah, Trypticon is $15, or I don't know, I forgot. But he's under $150 for him. It's pretty good price at Ollie's. If you live somewhere over there, it's a pretty good price. Anybody should go get Trypticon under like $20 or $50, under $50. I think someone said it was like someone said it was on like $40 at their place, which is still pretty good price for a figure that size. He's going to be 50. Oh, yeah, that's still pretty good price for $50. $50 is still pretty good price, especially for $150 figure. And he comes with a deluxe, so that's $15. $15 already. $15 in the Prime Master, and I don't know, like deluxe. That's a pretty good price. $15, $50 for him. Still a good price, better than $150, which I paid. But I guess it's still acceptable that I paid $150 for him, because I only saw him once, and that was when I got him. Never saw him again. Never saw him again. Same thing with Devastator. I saw him once, never again. But I guess he was. Technically I did see him, but I didn't actually see him physically. When I went to look for Fortress Maximus back in 2016, I was asking Toys R Us places if they had him, and they say they didn't have him. But I said if they had the $150 Transformer, and they said, "Oh, you mean the green one?" And that's what they said. So I technically did see him, but I physically didn't see him. Like, he was actually at my stores, but technically not not visible for me. So I hope they still have him for like $150. That would be pretty good if they still had him, but I guess he's not there. Like, that was 2 years ago already. Wow, this time flies so fast. But yeah, nothing else to say. Predaking is coming out soon. I just need to save up money for him near the summer. I genuinely don't have any place think they can sell it at. No. They could sell it at GameStop, which I don't mind if they sell it at GameStop. Or they could sell it. Actually, they did sell Trypticon at GameStop. Not the one near my place, but I went to the website and they said a GameStop nearby had him. And I would genuinely go to GameStop buy him. And Fry's Electronics House had Trypticon too. That's not a bad price. That's not a bad thing. That's I'm generally don't know what to say anymore. But yeah, places like that. I really hope some places get like Target should get Triptychon. Target should get Triptychon. They should, or Walmart shouldn't because they don't really stock that much other stuff. Their toy section, they don't do that much, and at least my area. Like people have been saying that Fortress Maximus have been in places, and that was in Florida. After a Walmart, I haven't seen any of them, but Walmart having Fortress Maximus and not me having it makes me sad because my Walmarts suck. That says that my Walmart suck, and there's people saying that they had display things for the last night, and I went to every Walmart of my place. They didn't. That made me sad. That made me sad. I was really sad because they didn't. But anyways, they didn't even have one for the DVD either. I guess they technically did have a display when it was coming out in theaters, but when back in the winter season, they're putting out display things for Wave 2 Deluxes. My Walmarts didn't do that, unfortunately. Back when everybody was getting Wave 2 back in the winter, it was such a fun time. Too bad, never going back to that time again, I guess. But that makes me sad because Toys R Us, and now I'm thinking about Toys R Us now. Speaking of Toys R Us, that makes me sad again because we might not get to see like waves again. Like Wave 3 never made it to Target or Walmart, or at least in my area here. They didn't make it to Target or Walmart, and Toys R Us was the only place. They were the only place to have the Wave 5 Deluxes of Titans Return 2, and Walmart or Target none of them had them. None of them had the Deluxes. But they did have the Warriors and the leader, Dragonstorm. So, I guess Ross, I'll be visiting Ross a lot in the future because stores will not get that much of the waves of the toys. And I think that Walmart might shift away from toys because of how poorly they're doing with the toy section. Because I've recently been to Walmart and there's so many stuff in clearance, like stuff that's been there for so long, like the Star Wars, the Last Jedi stuff. They're trying to put out the Solo stuff, but they can't because the Last Jedi is still there. I can't blame them. The movie kind of sucked the second time seeing it. It might be because I'm more of a prequel guy. But yeah, some of the Transformer stuff were on clearance too, like the Wave 1 Deluxes were for the last night stuff. They were on clearance for like $7, and no, not the Deluxe. That was the Voyagers. The Voyagers were $7. Speaking of that, I bought where is he? Here he is. I don't know if you can see me right there. Hey, I'm right there. But yeah, you can see me right here. But let's see this. I got this guy again. Where's he? I have him over there. So, oh, now thinking thinking back at it a couple weeks ago, going to Walmart's, multiple Walmarts, just to see if they have them on clearance. Some stuff on clearance like Grimlock, because I did want to get a Grimlock of the last night Grimlock. But now people are telling me that I should get the Studio Series Grimlock instead. Because he's a much better toy than the Last Daddy Voyager. I still want to get Grimlock from the last night. I still kind of want to get him because he scales more better than with my Dinobots. I literally forgot what to say there with the Dinobots. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna put my Wave 2 Deluxes now because I'm tired of seeing my Masterpiece figures T-posing so much. U2 Battle Trap. I really do like Berserker. Like, I want to get so many Berserkers for some reason now. Like, I just want to army build him. But $20 is not that's too expensive for me. Like, no. Not getting $20 worth of the same Decepticon. Nope. I'm not going to Target. I'm so surprised that Toys R Us still sold most of the deluxes, which were Berserker and Steelbanes. And it was not even that cheap. Like, it was during the 10% off thing, which 10% off the deluxes, which I meant it was $18. They're $20 out Toys R Us, $20 for deluxes, and Toys R Us had the liquidation sale for like 10% off. $18. That's still too much. You can literally just go to Walmart and buy them. You could buy you could have not anymore because they liquidated all of their last night stuff already. And they aren't even getting any new shipments, which makes me sad. It really does. Because I did want to get that Grimlock. Now looking back at it, I do want to pay the extra $30 for it. But now looking back at it, now still sad. Procrastinating is a bad drug. That makes me sad. I didn't buy Strafe the first time, which I did want to buy Strafe. I can't find him anymore. Yeah, oh well. I really did try to get him. I shouldn't. I'm studying so much. Why am I studying so much? But I shouldn't have procrastinated so much because that leads to so many mistakes. Like when I procrastinated on what's his name? On RC. I said I was gonna get her. I tried to get her, but I tried to get her, but I was gonna say, I should save a for leader class Rodimus. I should wait, and then she was all sold out, and then they announced they were gonna liquidate everything. So that means they aren't getting any new stock, which is still sad. I don't have a potential turn RC. I still want RC because of that Ultra Magnus figure, Titan Master. But I guess it saved me some money because I already have a RC figure from the Generations pack, Platinum Heroes. I remember when when it first came out. I was saving so much money since September, then October, then November when it came out, and then December. It was near the end of November when the set came out, and I bought it I thought it was gonna come out in stores, which unfortunately never did, because I didn't want to go to the store and buy it, but it never did. So I just ended up spending the money on extra shipping, which I should have just looked up a coupon for free shipping, but I didn't. I guess not that smart. The same thing happened with the Studio Series Deluxes. There's literally a free coupon when I went to the store. When I went to the website, it said free shipping coupon. Get this code. And yeah, and And I didn't get the code. I forgot. Now I regret paying extra for shipping. Looking back, I just so many bad memories in my mind. I think about so much of the past so negatively, so much. I just don't know. Like, I'm just confused so many times. Confused, lost. I should just stop looking at the past and more of the future, I guess. There's, what's his name? I forgot. Maybe it reminds me of a cat. Oh, I forgot who we were in the wave. This guy right here. This guy right here. I gave him the Battle Clash, Darkwing gun on him. Here's Battle Clash. I think I'm gonna post him doing a little Battle Wave 2 right here. And here is, what's her name? I forgot her name. Is she technically a rare figure? I remember seeing her and then wanting to get the Dinobots, but I was like, no. I told this family member that I need the Dinobots. And if I asked them, and if I told them they didn't have them, they just like say, let's go. You'll find them later, which I did find them later. Once or twice, I forgot. I found them later when I already had them, so I guess they're not there anymore. I don't know, I forgot. There's my shadow right there. Ah, I put my hand with the light bulb. But yeah, Moonracer and Blackwing are the rare ones, but especially Moonracer. I think she's gonna be the rare one of this wave. Nobody's gonna get her. Everyone's gonna want to get her. She's not gonna be in any waves. Blackwing is gonna be in wave 4 with Nova Star, which is if you need a Blackwing, do not pay the scalper prices, because Nova Star's coming out with him, and I want to say Slug 2 was coming out with her, and Jazz, or Jazz is coming. I think, no, never mind. Jazz is coming. I can't say Jazz. He's coming out in wave 3 with the Turricons, and no one wants Jazz. I think no one wants Jazz because I don't know. No one wants Jazz. I don't know why no one wants Jazz. I think because everyone says he's a bad figure. Like, out of all the Prime Wars trilogy, the leaders and the Voyagers, they got in so much negative things. Like Starscream, that's negative. Jazz, I kind of want to say is negative, but he got a negative press because of the Donald Trump thing, the Make America Great Again thing, and who else? I want to say someone else. The leaders, I don't think they got much of negative things about them. Inferno is already getting negative because he's basically just a repaint. I was hoping it was gonna be a remold of had a new chest plate thing, which unfortunately he didn't, and I still want to kind of get him, but I might not get him. I might just wait until sale or he goes to Ross, which I'm pretty sure he will go to Ross, because like No one's gonna buy him. Like, he's gonna be a shelf warmer. Actually, yeah, he might. He's definitely gonna go to shelf. He's definitely gonna go to Ross because so many WalMarts, Targets have been eliminating so much shelf space of the Voyagers for the Generations line. But they're putting out the shelf space for the Studio Series, which is good, but then bad too because like people still haven't found the Wave 2 Voyagers, which I'm pretty lucky to find them. When I went to one of my friends, they're pretty lucky to find them with me. When I found them again because I thought he was a shelf warmer because like everyone I went to Walmart, he was there. Like there's like literally like two of them, and all the Alita were gone. Alitas were gone, and yeah, they had a time to turn Blitzwing 2 and some Lactones. They still have some too. Um, but I think I'm gonna this been I still need to get time to turn Blitzwing, but if I don't get him, I'm kind of upset that I might not get him because that's a pretty good mold. But my local Marshalls has been so far has been not good. Not that good, much luck. But I did find the 40th anniversary Darth Vader Black Series repaint with the stand for like $13. $13. I got it. It was a pretty good price because I think he's being reissued with the new Solo movie. Oh, it's 452 already. Wow. Wow. 452. That's so much time. I didn't think I'd even spend that much time. I thought it was probably 425. It's a little bit. Here you are. Speaking of which, did I say I already bought this guy? But yeah, my Kroger has been clearancing out some toys recently, and this guy was $2. Why did I say $2? I can't. My English is bad. My English is very bad. $2. I'm saying it very weird for some reason. $2, two. But yeah, I found another extra landmine. I might get another. If I go to another Kroger and see him for like $2 for Summer Render guy, I'm just gonna call him Summer Render guy. That's what I'm gonna call him. I think his name is Summer Render. I don't know, but I'm just gonna call him Summer Render guy. I don't have the card with him. They don't give cards with him. I do have the instructions with him, but let's see if I can find him. Let's see. Oh, I found them already. Alchemicus Prime. Let's see what this says. Submariner. I can't say this. I can't say that. I really can't say that. What's the name? Submariner. The ending is how I'm saying at the end is it doesn't sound right. I can't say that, so I'm just gonna call him Submariner guy. Or I want to call him Alchemicus Prime, but I'm not gonna call him Alchemicus Prime. That's just the Prime Master, but I'm displaying them in the Pretender show. Submariner. Yeah, that's how I'm saying it. I'm not saying it. I can't say that. Where is he? I forgot there was 5 deluxes. Wow. Here he is, I found him. Finally found him. Finally found Ripper Snapper. Let's see, okay, I might display this guy like this. And he doesn't have the Matrix with him. Let's see this. He gave it a Triptychon. There you go. Hold it like that. I'm gonna take the gun off. And then see if I can display them. These feet look pretty good for guns. Just gonna get this guy Triptychon. There he goes. I think I'm missing one guy. Let's see. Voyager, I'm a leader, Voyagers, Snarl, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I'm missing Tailgate, no wonder. What does this guy want? Right, I'm back. For a couple seconds ago, I just left to see my Instagram for some reason. I'm pretty sad that Alita only comes with 2 of these little pistols. She can't even hold them that well. The shotgun thing from the Deluxes from Combiner Wars that fits her pretty good. Guess I'll get rid of this gun then. Oh no, it's just too small. Too small of the grip. It's too small. Let's see what else. Let's see. They all have a pretty small grip. Oh, I finally found this piece. Oh no, God. I finally found this piece. I finally did. The chest piece, so the Titan Master piece for this guy. I've been looking at since I got him. I finally found him. When was that? February. Wow. Whoa. 3 months ago. 3 months ago. It was lost for 3 months ago. 3 months ago. No, this looks pretty stupid. Instead of keeping it on with this guy. My Remember has paint on the top of his head right there. Let's see. Doesn't want to focus, so I'm just gonna put him right here. My elbow pop. I guess I just used a breakdowns gun. Kinda doesn't look that well. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. My Elite one has defeat on the opposite side. I might have to replace that. I need a screwdriver first. I lost all my screwdrivers. Actually, I think I know where they are. Oh, I can't do that with this. I'm just gonna keep her like this. Right, I have to move this thing right here. Okay, let's see. Move the tripod, my finger. Let's see, don't pop off, don't pop off, don't pop off, don't pop off. Come on, don't pop off. There we go. There we go, there we go. Oh, this is the wrong side. Let's see, right here. There we go. No, he's not even in the frame, so just gonna keep it like that. It's time to go, Bumblebee. You stay up here for now. And you stay up here. This guy goes over here, and this guy right here, and then... Oh, I didn't even notice this thing. This thing popped off. Let's see. I went to a comic book shop recently. They had the original Ironhide for like from 2007 from the movie. They had it for $40. I wanted to buy that, but then I realized I should wait for the Studio Series 9. There's a new Voyager Ironhide coming out, and then there's a Masterpiece, another Masterpiece one coming out, and I saw the movie again today. It was on TV. I had nothing to do. I just saw it, and I want to get every single character from the movie to be a Masterpiece figure. I want a Blackout. The new Blackout we got is pretty good. Who keeps texting me? Yeah, but that's a pretty good Blackout figure. And this pose, the articulation is still limited with some of the kibble it has on him. I want a Brawl. The Brawl we're getting kind of doesn't look that good to me. These are arms. I guess I'm just too used to the deluxe design. The design on him is pretty good. I really love the design. I wish it was upscaled. Megatron, he needs to be a masterpiece figure, movie masterpiece. We needed a Jazz and a Ratchet. And Starscream. Barricade. So, let's see how many characters are there. There's Frenzy. Ratchet, Jazz, Megatron, Brawl, Starscream, and Blackout. That's 7 characters, and now we still need a Bumblebee from this car. I want a Bumblebee from that car. I don't care if it's a repaint or remold. I really want to carry I want a Bumblebee from it. I want to be very, very accurate. Same accuracy, like the rust on him, everything. I want that figure. I want that figure. We'll buy 20 copies. Actually, I won't. But yeah, there's only one movie. There's only one character from the movie coming out next year from 2007 movie coming out. And there's a Revenge of the Fallen character coming out too. I hope it's Sideswipe. And if it's Optimus Prime, a repaint of him, I'm gonna be very, very mad. I'm gonna do something very, very bad. Because he should have had 2 guns. If it's just a repaint of dark repaint with him with like very, very dark blue, I'm gonna be very mad. I'm gonna throw a tantrum in the middle of Walmart, probably, or a KB Toys if that's real. Probably better from the store if I do that. So, oh, I just realized this guy's going down. And here you go. I really hate, what's her name? Moonracer's feet, because it's just very, 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 very glossy plastic, or I don't know. The paint on it is very glossy, but it's very smooth. It's very smooth and doesn't feel that well when it's put in the floor or in the table. I really like your gun, man. I was very, very happy when we were getting another repaint. They never realized that has another gun, which makes me upset now. Stand up like that. Push your head. Stop, come on, stop, move down. Here we go, let's see. Bend your knees. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream right now, so yeah, I'm gonna throw it in. I'm trying